All right, welcome back to Missing Persons TV. I'm Brian Ladd. My co-host Deborah will be back on Sunday. Today is Friday, August 21st, 2009. We have one case to cover tonight, and I have Gail St. John on the phone with me. Hi, Gail.
Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Fine. Thank you for helping me on this case. This is a new case. It really wasn't a request at the time. This is for Christy Lee Cornwell. And I was working last night, and a reader Skyped me. Apparently, I had a dream drawing that may be about this case. And doing a little bit of research, I'm almost positive that the dream drawing I had the other night is about this case. So if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is I'll give you a little bit of statistics. I've got Google Earth open. I have Google Maps open. I'll read off America's Most Wanted to give you the case information. And hopefully everybody will be able to see the Google Earth screen that I have, and we'll try to map whatever we find. Now, I have a location from the dream drawing. I'll bring that up later. I didn't want to interfere with whatever you're getting. So that said, let's work this case. You ready?
Yep, sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, this is for Christy Lee Cornwell. She's 38 years old. She's been missing since August 11th, 2009. From Blairsville, Georgia. Is there anything else you need to know?
I think that's good. I'm something about this. I was Blairsville, Georgia.
Right. Now I have Google Earth open right now, and I put last seen right there because a lot of times reports say one thing, but in reality, you never know. So, but I marked on Google Earth approximately the location where she went missing. I'm zooming in right now.
Okay.
I'll be taking notes from you. Then after we get that done, I'll go over the dream drawing. I only had one. I was gonna work the case last night. I did print out something to put up under for my dream drawings, but I decided not to do it because I knew a lot about the case. I was thinking about the case, and a lot of times it'll affect my dreams. So hopefully tonight I'll clear my mind and get something else. Okay, so
Okay.
Blairsville, Georgia. Ready?
Well, let's see. I've made a few notes here as you're talking.
Okay.
The one thing that didn't make sense. Now I know. I've been to Florida a lot. And I know Gainesville is in Florida, and I keep hearing Gainesville, but as if it's a road, not a city. You know what I mean? But I heard Gainesville.
Gainesville. Yeah, that is Florida, isn't it?
Well, but this feels like a road to me. When I said Gainesville and I repeated it, and it's a different feel when it's a city or a road, usually. And this felt like it was a road.
Okay, Gainesville
which
Road.
bothered me.
Okay.
And I feel like I went south on this, wherever this is, I went south. I got the number 19 and then 180. And then I heard the words, he turned to the right.
Okay, going south, turning to the right would be a west. Already I found a 19. Like, go on. I'm taking notes. We'll go over in a second.
I heard something, he turned to the right. But the funny thing is, when I heard it, I was seeing them make a left turn. So I'm thinking that it meant they made the left turn, because I heard the words 19 and then 180, and then I heard those words, but I was seeing a left turn, so it bothered me. So if you did a left turn and quickly turned right, I'm not sure where that puts you.
Okay, if we're taking 19, south, just coming from the center of town, do you know about how far? About how far?
I feel like I went into an area where it's woodsy.
There's a lot of that.
I guess something that bothered me is I began to smell some odd smells. that I didn't really recognize, along with musty smell. So it has to be.
Okay, wait a second. I found something. I found
like
I found,
water table level issues or something, because I could smell a musty smell.
Okay, hold on, Gail. I found something. I found a Gainesville highway.
Okay.
Which is 11, Highway 11, which I think, I don't know if that's got any other numbers. There's all kinds of numbers for these roads, the same roads. There's a Gainesville. Okay, so do you think maybe?
What's that?
I'm sorry, what?
What road is that?
Okay, Gainesville Highway, I believe, is Highway 11. I believe.
Okay.
It's also got a 129 on there too. Yeah, there's 11 and 129. You said.
Okay. Is there a 19?
You said 180. There was a 19 up in town. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. It might be named 19 too. I don't know. It goes 19.
Well, and hopefully some of your readers can clear this up that actually lives in Kenosha.
And that changes to 11. 19, 11, 129. It's all the same road, which is Gainesville Highway. And that goes south, and it turns off to it veers to the east. And
okay.
It runs.
He made a turn. I feel like someone made a turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not feeling a good feeling about this case.
Yeah, either do I. Go ahead.
And I know you. A lot of times you pick up like the symbol that means death. I'm feeling there seems very sad feeling.
Okay.
That goes along with this.
Okay.
And I feel like there's some kind of area turn off.
I'm following Gainesville Highway. Now it veers to the left. There's no turn off. I mean, it's not like you're turning. You think that whoever you're going with somebody abducted her, correct?
Yeah, turned on a road.
Okay, there are lots of roads.
I keep hearing you turned on a road.
You know about how far? From here to here is 2.39 miles.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is I heard the name Helen. I don't know how that fits in.
Okay.
I also heard something like old town and old town.
Okay, now hold on. There's something called Owl Town, OWL Town, which is, I guess, maybe a little over a half a mile to the southwest of Gainesville Highway.
Okay, I don't feel like I went there. I feel like I passed there.
Okay. Well, I got on the map then where we're at. Right now we're at 129 in Alville Road.
Okay, I don't know where that is, but all I feel is I kept going past. I saw a left turn, so where would the first road to the left?
Going south?
Yeah.
There's lots of roads. Do you know is it a main road, small road, big road?
I feel like it might have been more of a major road.
Well, turning left, I mean, I see a lot of small roads. There's Scott, Starfield, Turner. A larger road would be Arquata.
No, they just keep showing me 180. I don't know what that means. 180.
I'm not finding a 180. But I mean, I think I know where you're at. If you said,
I totally don't even understand. But all I know is, this is the silliest thing I've ever seen. But I keep seeing 180 owl.
Okay, wait a second.
Picture of an owl.
Okay, now there is. Remember, there was that owl. bill or whatever.
No.
But no, but
No,
once I just found something. There's a GA 180, and it would be a major road, and it would be to the left, to the east. And the town is called Chosto. Choestoe. That is a one. It says GA 180, and it is Highway 180, and that's off of 19, 129, and 11. I guess that's all the same road. GA 180. Mean anything?
I think that's got to be the 180.
Okay. Okay.
If that's 180, it's got to be it.
Okay. So where are we going now? Do you know?
I kind of get lost when I get there. Because I feel like it's being bordered, which would be 10.
Go ahead, say that again.
180.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on that.
129.
18012.
I'm in between somewhere. And then I hear Helen.
Helen?
So Helen. I don't know what that means.
Person. Okay. You
I
know,
don't
place.
feel like it's a person. I don't feel like that's a person.
I'm following 180. That's what I'm doing. It's kind of going to the northeast now, and then it's going over some like some hills here. I mean, look at the train.
I feel like it's just a bordered area, and she's in between that.
Okay, I'm following 180. There's a Bob Creek, and I believe 180 passes over top of it.
The closest I can get is, like I said, in between those two.
In between what? Helen?
I heard 129, 180. Helen.
Okay, now there's an Owl Creek Road. Whoa. There's an Owl Creek Road.
Check and
I don't know. Hold on.
Check to see if there's a Helen, either a county or a city.
I can't do that with using what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
But I
well,
can.
I feel like it's either a county or a city.
Okay.
It's as close as I can get.
Okay. Now there's an Owl Creek Road. Now, but that changes now. I think 180. I think that's all 180.
I think.
I'm going to follow Owl Creek Road.
I think all this borders you on an area where she is.
Mountain Scene.
And that's as much as I got.
Owl Creek Road means something, though. You think?
I think it's part of the border. I think they're trying to like box me in somewhere. That's the feeling I get. You know, like make a square on the map.
So does Mountain Scene mean anything? I mean, I followed 180.
I think all those roads mean something because, like I said, I think be in somewhere.
Helen, and then 129.
Like giving me borders to stay within. That's the feeling.
It's a large area.
Oh, large area, but if there's not a lot of main roads to go by, I'm going to end up getting main roads to go by.
Okay, there's a Pioneer Camp. Just read some of the stuff. If it means anything, just tell me.
I felt like the Helen was important.
Sorry, what?
Helen.
Yeah, I got that written down. I haven't found a Helen yet. There's Unacoil Turnpike. Mountain Scene. Owl Creek Road. Maybe it's before.
I just feel like Helen is
Let me
very
go back
important.
on. Let me go back on 180.
Helen.
Bob Creek.
What'd you say? Unicorn what? What?
Hold on, I gotta find where that was.
$17. Can you go 19 to 17?
Hold on, I don't know. Back up. I'm trying to find your Una something horn. It's Una. Unicole Turnpike. Unicole Turnpike. And there is a 17. That Unicole Turnpike.
That's important.
Okay.
And I just pulled up the internet so I can try to see if I can.
Okay. Unicole. That's 75, and up to the north they get 17. I don't know if this is the same road again. I don't know why these roads are named. Have 20 different numbers for each road, but 75 and 17. I think that might be the same road too. You think that? You said that means something? Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, Unicorn Turnpike. There's.
No, Unicole. Wait a minute. I just looked up.
Unicole.
I put in Helen. Helen is a city.
Where?
Helen. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the map. Helen sits on 17.
On 17.
Which takes the Chattahoochee National Forest.
Okay, well that's important. At least to me it is.
It takes you right into the Una. I can't read this.
Okay, I see it.
Una something. But it is 17, and it takes you right from Helen, a city called Helen, right into.
Okay, I have not found Helen yet.
Chattahoochee National Forest.
I'm going to take a screenshot of this real fast.
I can send you this, I think.
Okay, hold on a second. You might be onto something here.
All I know is that Helen's was important as a landmark to be bordered, because a lot of times they try to border me to get me, you know what I mean, boxed in an area. Once I box it in, I can narrow it down even further, but I need to box it in first.
All right, now I got a screenshot of that. Okay, now let's stay with the Chattahoochee Forest. I see it. There's a Chattahoochee Forest trail I see on here. Okay. Any of these things mean anything? Kings Cobb Trail, Spanish Branch Trail, Chattahoochee Forest Trail.
I don't. All I know is
Indian Grave Gap.
1 and 19. All those were important.
Okay, I got that. Are you? I want to tell you something here in a second. Are you done for now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On DD number 7463, here's what it says. 957. I'm not sure what that. I put a question mark out there because I think I couldn't read it. It says Chattahoochee National Forest, all 17. Dr. Killer Christie, I think it's spelled differently though. Kristy, Corn, Corn. That's the dream drawing. I think that forest, it's got to be what you're talking about then. It's spelled wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Now, Skype conversation with Marianne last night. There is also, I believe, this forest is in Tennessee, and that's what I was looking at last night. I think that this might be the area where she's located right now. But that's
Okay.
looking at that map though, because I do have that on I did get it on Google Maps of that area. It's quite a large area, I think. Are we able to narrow that down at all?
You know what? I'm gonna have to work on this some more because
Okay.
I just feel like I got boxed in. Sometimes they box me in a large area, and then later I work it down to get it smaller.
Okay. Now see, I found we'll get a couple. I'm gonna get this in Microsoft or Bing Maps. That location though is approximately. I'm just gonna guess here. Looking at the size, 5, 10, maybe 15 miles.
Helen is being used as a border
50,
for me.
okay, 15. Hell,
There's
where?
1917,
Okay, tell me where this
180,
Helen.
and
Okay,
129.
where is Helen at?
I don't know, but I've got this written down with
I got everything you said written down too.
a 180 owl, and then Helen. All these are borders. I don't know how they fit in because I can't look at the map right here.
Okay,
But
180. Okay, well, 180 owl, Gail, is definitely. I mean, there's a 180 in an owl right here. 180 in Owl Creek Road. It's
all I know is I saw an owl. They kept showing me a picture of an owl.
I don't know if there's a picture
Helen,
of
129, 1917.
Helen 1.
Those all have to be borders. If you could draw a line on all those roads, would it make kind of a border up to that city?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Say you
Yeah,
took a
I know what
marker,
you're talking
you could draw
about.
down 19, which we started at 180, highlight 180, highlight. Did you ever find a 129?
I forget. I think there's so many road numbers here. I'm sure there is one.
And then
I've got a location. I know what you're talking about.
17. That's according to what I'm being shown here. This should box me in.
Okay.
This should make a box.
Okay. Well, there are some roads here. I got it on the screen right now. Mountain Scene is to the right. You know, I had a mountain scene in another
19,
case.
180, 129.
Well, that was Mountain Home. Never mind.
With the city of Helen, that should make a box.
Okay. Where is the city of Helen?
It showed it on something called 17. When I pulled up the internet and I put in just Helen, that's what it pulled up.
Okay. Well, there's some towns here.
It showed me it is.
Maybe I get closer and might say so. No.
I sent you something, so you should be able to check that.
Yeah, I can't do it doing this with Ustream on Google Earth. I'll have to do it after the broadcast.
Well, according to everything that I'm being shown here, if you highlighted every one of these, you should create a box.
Okay, well, I was looking at something I thought was a box until you started talking about Helen, and that would be this location right here.
Oh, Helen brought me to 17.
Okay. This area right here is 180 in Al. Okay.
I think that should create a box.
Well, this is what I've got right here. Looks like a box to me, but I can't find Helen. Is this a really small town? Do you think, or do you know?
I just put it in and Googled it.
Well.
And it pulled it up, and it's right below the Chattahoochee National Forest. It's south of it.
Well, that's over here. Okay, this is I marked this on the map right here, just from the dream drawing. I didn't really get a location. I got the forest though. Well, you can't see it anyways. But let me see here. Pull out. Hood. Okay, there's Spain, Chosto, Hood, Mountain Scene, Sure, Owl Creek. I mean,
if you find 17, Helen's on 17.
You said Owl Creek and 180, and that's definitely there. That's what I've been going by for the past 10 minutes here.
Okay.
But there's
Find
no Helen.
17, because Helen was right on 17, south of Chattahoochee National Forest.
Okay. You know how far away that is? Because it's totally different.
I couldn't move my map around much, so because it messes my computer up. When I put in Helen, it pulled up Bing map.
I don't know. All I know is that 180 now. But I think we're in the same area. Unfortunately, it's a pretty large area.
Well, it's a large area. I'm going to have to work on it and narrow it down.
GA 180. I'm looking for 17. Look over here. 19. Gail, I'm not having any luck.
Okay, well, I
got
sent you a thing, so you should be
I'll
able to look at that.
I'll look at it a second. 19. I think all this is the National Forest. Could.
Now, you had dream drawings on this?
No, I had one. I didn't know about it though. That's what I'm saying. This wasn't the case. This was a dream drawing that Marianne brought to my attention that it could be about a missing person case. And looking at it, I'm almost definitely sure that's what this is.
I keep losing your sound.
Oh, well.
Might have to stay close to that.
I've had problems with my computer. I'm using this phone here for a microphone right now, and this box here so I can put you on.
Well, you're probably going to have to stay close to it.
Yeah.
So what was your dream drawing?
All right. It's 7463 that's a dream drawing number. It says 957. I'm not sure about the other thing. Chattahoochee National Forest. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm almost positive that's what the forest is. Off 17, and then Dr. Killer Christy Korn, and then there's a drawing of a gentleman there. It might be the person that may have taken her. He's maybe 30s, short hair. Maybe that's a receding hairline.
Yeah, and I didn't get a description of a person,
possibility
so I don't know.
Could be a doctor. And I've had some other cases that have doctors in them too, and it says serial killer. So I don't know if it's the same person or not. I certainly hope not. I certainly hope that Christy's fine, and we're completely wrong here.
I hope so, but I don't have a good feeling.
No, unfortunately, neither do I. That's the little. I did have a little thing on the bottom left. That's that symbol that I don't like to get, but.
Right. Well, yeah, I didn't have a good feeling at all right away when you said her name. So.
Well, let's work this offline then.
I hope we're both wrong.
Yeah, we need a more specific. I mean, maybe it's the force, but that's pulling that back. I think that's this whole thing here. I'm talking like you can't see it. You're not watching Ustream, are you?
No.
Okay, well then I'm gonna
I can't watch that and have my have the type on.
Even in 1 square mile area, it's hard to search. But this is well, if you think though, if she was taken by somebody and let's say some harm came to her, somebody probably would have taken a road or something to dump the body. So,
well, what I'm going to have to do is take a closer look at this tomorrow.
Let me
see if I can narrow it down.
Topographical kind of look at this right here. This computer's going really, really, really slow. Hold on. Yeah, I can't. I'm getting in closer. Closer.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's all I'm getting on the case right now. What I'm gonna have to actually do is be able to pull a map up and look.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Google Maps and see how Bing does. Um,
Yeah, so if you want me to give you an update tomorrow or something.
Yeah, and I'm gonna redo this case tonight, or actually do it for the first
Okay.
time.
Okay, but I'll take a look at the map tomorrow and work on this.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks, Gail. You still there?
Yeah, I keep losing you.
Okay. All right. I said thank you. I'm gonna close.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Good night, guys. We'll see you on Sunday.